Hello, Void. It is July 12th, 2021. It is currently 6:25 p.m. I am currently coming up on 200 micrograms of LSD. Just 200, not 2,000, just 200. I needed something for pain control. I want to see if smaller doses helped because I can't deal with this migraine that won't go away. It's been over 3 weeks that I've been in migraine mode, which is making me lose touch with reality. And this is very grounding for me. LSD is very grounding. As soon as I started to come up, I felt very attached to this reality, very grounded. And that made me feel better because we were having some really, really bad thoughts of self-mutilation to try to help with pain, which doesn't make any sense. Like cutting around our ears to kill those nerves, to dig them out and remove them, which we don't know how fucking nerves work, so that wouldn't work. I've needed this. And I posted about this in one of the DID/OSDD groups, and someone was explaining their bad experience with LSD and, working with the system. And she feels as though it's very, I think it's a she, I don't know. I don't remember who wrote what right now, but this person had a bad experience. So they think that psychedelics and dissociative disorders don't go well together. But for some people, they really do. The psychedelics are not to be feared if you respect them, if you go into them with respect and knowledge. They are nothing to be feared. It is medicine, like any other medicine. It's all about the dose. It's all about your mindset, your goals. This works for me more than anything else has. And I don't know, maybe I'm not having a bad experience because of the ketamine, and ketamine makes you dissociate. So maybe that's why. Maybe it's the combination. Sorry. Maybe it's the combination of the two that keeps us separate, but allows us to explore and be more attached to each other while still remaining separate entities, so to speak. Separate beings, separate souls, whatever. That's just my take on it. But nothing, like if it wasn't for psychedelics, I would not be here right now. Because I had a plan in place after my last suicide attempt in December of 2019. Specifically, December 11th, 2019, which was 2 years after Dante and I had officially merged, which I still have trouble, I guess, thinking about that. Even though we resplit, that time in my life was so fucking hard. December 11th, 2017. Going into that music school, signing up for our class, and then coming out, and then not knowing what the fuck just happened. But all of a sudden I could process out of both eyes. I felt very lost, even though I knew my surroundings. I knew where I was. I knew how I got there. I knew the area. I live here. But the perception of it was off. So it was like I was lost in familiar surroundings. I don't know. I mean, that that seems like a trip, but that was years before I touched psychedelics of any kind. So it's not attributed to that. I don't. I'm sorry because I'm still coming up. It's, it's a process. Although it's a lot nicer of a fucking come up than 800 on a tolerance of 0, like last time, which was also a month out, I believe. No? Maybe not. Maybe not quite a month out. I don't remember. I should probably look back at this stuff before I record more stuff, just to fucking see where I'm at. But I do watch my old stuff over again, and I was actually advised against that by a psych doctor, or at least not to do it so much. He said because you'll start to dissociate more. I don't see that as a bad fucking thing, man. Where I'm sitting, that doesn't seem like a bad thing. But I know what he's talking about now, because like ever since he said that, like it made sense of that feeling I was starting to get watching the videos back of that not being me, watching somebody else's videos, editing somebody else's videos, putting together somebody else's videos. I was working on somebody else's project. Very strange. Yeah. So again, still coming up. Yesterday was fucking interesting. Not psychedelic related, but you'd think so if you were me, because what the fuck? So, I don't know, it's been like a little while, days or a couple weeks, I don't know. There's this dude that kept coming out of the building across the street from me, which is like for elderly people, I think. I think it's elderly people housing. Not like assisted living, but just like housing, apartments for elderly people. Well, he would come out and he'd wave to me. Like he'd be on his smoke break, I'd be on mine, and I'd be like, oh, okay, wave back. I guess that's what humans do. But yesterday, he initiated a conversation with me, which of course makes me very uncomfortable. Nothing against this dude, but any social interaction makes us uncomfortable. Makes me uncomfortable. I don't know about the rest, because the rest just want to fucking talk. Me, no. But he convinced me that he was a professional thief, which turned out to be bullshit, I guess. He is admitted to that later. Not that he was trying to pull one over on me. Basically, he's saying the system's fucked up. He got in trouble for something, for stealing, but he wasn't stealing. He's just really good at cards. That's the gist of it. He showed me his ankle bracelet because he just got out of jail. Really fucking cool guy. By the way, like he has lived. Holy fuck. He has lived. And just looking at, like, I went into his apartment, which is not something that I would do. Oh, by the way, I was high as fuck. Oh shit, this is gonna end. Wow. It was interesting. It was a good time. Anxiety inducing, but it was a good time. Dude is really cool. Yeah, I don't know what this means, except higher anxiety. Because somebody now has felt comfortable enough to talk to me. Okay. Anyways, later. Hello, Void. It is July 12th, 2021. It's currently 11:23 p.m. After coming down for the most part anyways, from 200 micrograms of LSD on a tolerance of 0, I took a hit of an indica. I think it was Deadhead. Holy shit, I didn't think the hit I took was going to be enough, honestly. I thought it was mostly burnt up. Because I felt fine. And then just going outside and it just hitting more and more. It turning the LSD back on and just totally... I don't know what I was thinking. Because the panic definitely fucking set in. Started having flashbacks, DMT land. I was like, oh, fucking fantastic. While on LSD. That's great. Get more real, please. Fuck. But holy shit. Okay, so yeah, and I actually vocalized. I was like, Henry, please assist. Henry, I need assist. Henry, wake up. Help. And I believe he was assisting. Because that shit got shut down. I kept having to call out for him though. Because it kept coming up. So I kept calling to him out loud. We were all talking. Everyone was awake. I could see everyone. Well, even if they're sleeping. I mean, like, I could just, everyone lit up. I think I even saw a part of God through Donatello. I don't know what that means. If it means anything, I'm just fucking tripping and high, man. Could mean absolutely fucking jack shit. What the fuck do I know? Anyways, shit was intense with the flashbacks, and then a song came on that we really like, Happy Birthday by The Birthday Massacre. That shit got intense with some vivid shit happening in here. Like, I wasn't seeing it outside myself, but holy fuck. It was me and Donatello as kids. But it wasn't me. It felt like candy. So I reprised my role as Candy. It was weird. It was great. Because she felt the most. And the least at times. Which fucking sucked. It's like she went back from feeling everything to feeling absolutely nothing. Being completely callous and cold. She's kind of a cunt. Yeah, she had a lot of fucked up thoughts going on. Won't get into that, though. That won't benefit anyone. She didn't do anything. She just wanted to. That's all. But never followed through with any of it. Even the good stuff. Fuck her. Wants to blame me for everything. Fuck her. No, I love her. But anyways, so me and Candy were the fucking same person. And whatever the fuck was happening inside her head. So it was me as little Candy, little child Candy, which as far as I know, never existed. And then there was child Donatello. And we were like the best of friends at a fucking birthday party to murder everyone. Because that is what the song is about. But it was us in those roles. And it felt so real. Like, it didn't look real. You know, I knew it was all playing out inside my head. But the emotions from it was so fucking real. And like, the sensory processing was amazing. Because like, I could just feel the air around me. There was rain. And it just brought me back to a nice place. Raining in the city. Empty parking lot. Streetlights. We like those types of places. It reminds us of the static or the in-between place. It was dark. There was always some lights come from somewhere, which you would avoid. At least I would. I avoided the light. It wasn't safe in the light. I didn't know why, but I knew it wasn't safe. I know now. Because if you're in the light, you can get plucked out and forced into a position that you didn't ask for and have all this responsibility to maintain control at all costs. Do you know how fucking stressful that is? To go from just being and I don't know. It's like heaven. But my version of heaven, which is always dark, except for the little bits of light. It's beautiful there. I would not mind going back if stuff played out that way. If that was an option to take, I would take that. To go back and stay. Because I wouldn't know the difference. Because I assume all this would get wiped. Then I could be at peace. I am just tired of the pain. I'm not planning suicide or anything like that. We're all active. We're all awake. That means Damien too. Even though he's curled up in a ball on the floor. I want to make him better. But we just don't have time. I think our time is running out. Figuratively and literally, according to my phone. But that is not what I was talking about. I don't think anyone thought that. But anyways, shit outside was intense and it was fun. It felt amazing. Donatello and I were best friends. And we did horrible shit together. It was fun. I didn't actually see us or feel us killing anyone. It was just more like the right before and the right after. Nothing in between. Unless I did and Donatello swiped it from me. But I was going to say, I don't feel that's what happened, but how the fuck would I know? He's done this shit before. Playing with memory and whatnot. It's fucking weird. Stop. Then it's give me a hard time to figure out what the fuck's real and not. Like, did this really happen, or is this a fake memory that Donatello put there? Or something that did actually happen and is gone. Not cool, man. Then I'll like give back. And I think he was playing with me, you know, seeing what he could do. He can fucking do a lot. Respect, man, but fucking chill. He has chilled. He's chilled a lot. He's chilled out a lot. He's doing much better. Much better. Not all. Stop warning me. Jesus Christ. But he's not all, you know, we need gore to get the attention. He's calmed the fuck down. Yeah. Well, I better know my place. I was just thinking that he better know his place, but then he turned around on me. Alright, this is cutting me off, so later.